Welcome to the 2025 HBA Parade of Homes. We are so excited to be here.
Man, we are at an incredible home here. We're at the premier home, and it is unbelievable.
We have stole the top floor.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. We're here with a very special guest, too. We're going to have a lot of guests today.
We are.
At our live stream. This live stream is going to be going on throughout most of the day today.
Yep.
And we're going to be here all
10 to 5. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So don't miss out. It's going to be super awesome.
The HBA created an app that is super clean. It shows where every house is. Some of the houses, all the houses are brand new homes. And so sometimes the map has it.
The app.
Know exactly where you're going. It's going to be an incredible weekend. We're here with a very special guest, actually the one of two that put this whole thing on. We're here with Chelsea. So Chelsea, thanks for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having me. And I will say one of three. This is a real team effort.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Who else is on your team that's kind of helping to put this thing together?
Well, Courtney Pettigrew. She is our events coordinator, and she did the vast majority of the work preparing this event. And then our executive officer, Lori Soulsby.
Very good, very good. So, Chelsea, as we are at this event, I mean, builders, vendors, we are all just loving this event. You can hear in the background, people are already here, and it's the very beginning of it. Can you kind of walk us through what HBA is and how it helps our community?
Yeah. Well, surface level, HBA is a membership organization comprised of industry professionals in the residential construction industry. So that ranges from, obviously, in the name, you might guess that we have home builders in our membership, but anyone in the trades, the residential trades, can be a member of the HBA, but also a lot of service providers. So we've got realtors in the HBA, insurance agents, banks, accountants, everything that you can think of. So really, we provide services both to our members and to the community. So we're a resource for the community to come find those professionals, and we're a resource for our members who are maybe wanting to network and meet other professionals. Maybe they're looking for subcontractors, things like that. We want them to use HBA members, and we want the community to come to the HBA to find their next contractor or their next realtor. So really, if you're a member of the community, I think you have a lifelong relationship with the HBA, from the moment you think about building or buying a house all the way through all of your repairs and your new roof and maybe your next house and your next house. So it is something that grows with you, and hopefully you will keep coming back to the HBA to find whatever you're looking for.
Absolutely. You know, as a real estate company, we are so thankful to be a part of this great organization. It really helps us to find the right contractors for the right clients and the right people for the team for our clients. And so we are so thankful just to have the resources that the HBA provides. And we're excited for this event. Can you walk us through a little bit about what this event looks like and how we can get involved?
Yeah. So dumbing it all the way down, this is a homes tour. So we've got 14 stops on the Parade of Homes. One stop has 3 homes on it, so there are actually 16 homes on the parade. As you are going through the app, hopefully you download the app. You can find it by searching HBA GS Parade of Homes. So make sure you download the app. And in the app, you can view all of the homes. There's a photo gallery. There's builder information about each home. As we mentioned earlier, there's a map to give you directions to each home as well. You can mark which homes you've attended. In each home, we will have greeters who will scan your ticket. So your ticket might be in your app if you purchased it through the app. You might have an email if you purchased it on our website. We also are allowing some cash sales, but we really prefer that you use the app. That way you have that ticket with you everywhere that you go, because you'll need to scan it in each home, and that ticket is good for all 3 days.
And that app is so clean. Also, there's some scavenger hunts throughout.
Yes, so one of our exciting features of the Parade of Homes is our scavenger hunt, sponsored by Wilgus IQ. So what you will do in each home, you're going to be able to pick up a scavenger hunt form, or you can also find that form in the app, of course. So on that form, each home has this.
This is a lot of the houses have giveaways, things like that. The vendors that are at these have done QR codes. This is a lot of the houses have giveaways, things like that. The vendors that are at these have done scan to win, things like that. So not only go into a great event, see a lot
wanting to do. So it's a great parade.
Right. Go download the app, buy your tickets. Come win great prizes, win $500. I know I mean, there's all sorts of cool stuff. So if you're watching this and you just now tuned in, make sure you see the links below. And in the comments, we have links directly to the HBA landing page, so you can get on the website and check out exactly how to make this whole thing happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure to get that app. It's an incredible resource for you. It's going to help throughout the whole weekend. And whether it's good, whether it's bad, whatever that looks like, you can be. Come on.
Well, it's supposed to rain, tomorrow?
Maybe.
So you're not going to go fish? You're not going to go clean the lake house out? Yeah. You're going to be...
Go check houses.
You're going to go check out a bunch of cool houses.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. Very good. You, when it comes to the HBA, though, can you share a little bit about the history of the HBA, how it started, and what it really does for our builders and our community?
Yes, and I will probably mess this up a little bit, but it was founded in 1954, and my understanding is original founders founded the HBA in his garage. So it's a very interesting story, and I don't know all of the details, but we've been around for a while. The Parade of Homes was a staple. It was a tradition. It was a regular event for decades, and it went away. 2019 was the last year that we did the parade. As you can all imagine, I'm not going to say the nasty word, but there's a reason why it went away, and so we're bringing it back, obviously. So we're really excited about that, and then I don't even remember what else you asked me.
I guess about the community, I will say this.
Yeah.
The builders in this parade, I mean, these are the top line builders in our area. And first of all, I wanted to know how you even got everybody together. Because when you're building houses, the timing has to be right to have your finished home for the parade. And there's some builders that just couldn't quite line that up.
Sure.
But it's really impressive that you got these homes together at this time.
So we require every builder in the Parade of Homes to be a member of the HBA. So one other thing that you should know about the HBA is that we have standards to become a member. I always say you cannot just come in off the street and sign up and be a member of the HBA. You've got to meet standards. So if you hire one of our builders or a plumber or anyone that's going to be coming out to your house to perform any sort of work, they're going to have workers' comp, they're going to have general liability. We require a B or better rating with the Better Business Bureau. So there are certain things that...
A sponsor in your guys' organization. So, I mean, you kind of vet people even before they get there.
Yes.
So, I think I know a lot of times when people just get online and Google somebody and like, well, maybe this will work to fix my house or whatever it is.
Right.
At least going through the HBA, some vetting, and they're a part of something that's better. Mm-hmm. And something that I wanted to say earlier that I think fits with this is I think the HBA is kind of the glue to this whole industry in our community, because it kind of puts realtors together, like you were saying, different finance people, obviously the builders, repairs, remodels, and they're the kind of the glue organization that holds our whole community together. Yeah. And I think it's really neat. You guys are doing stuff for first-time home buyers. Just any part, if you're looking to buy a house, whether it's your first house, whether you've bought a lot of houses, whatever it is such a great resource that sometimes people may not look it up, but they need to really do some investigation on the HBA because they really do a great job for our community.
Absolutely.
Right. And we've mentioned that it's a resource. We mentioned that it's a membership organization. The HBA is also a voice, both for our members and for the community. So there are, I would say, hundreds of local HBAs throughout the country. So there are local HBAs all throughout Missouri and other states. Most states also have a state-level HBA. Missouri does not. And then there's a National Association of Home Builders. So we are advocating at all levels to make sure that there aren't crazy codes out there or things that are preventing people from buying homes. So we want to keep homes affordable while also making sure that they are safe and well constructed.
Man, it's so cool. There's in our industry, just in general, within construction, you see a lot of fly-by-night companies. You see a lot of storm chasers when it comes to, roofers, siding, garage door companies, and it's really cool when you have this association. You have people that have been backed for generations. Some of the companies within HBA are generational companies, and so these are local companies that are supporting our community, that are giving back, and it shows the trust that we can have in these companies.
Right, and we want the community to come to our website to look at our directory. Don't hire the person that knocks on your door after a storm.
Yes.
And actually, after storms or when our phones ring a lot more, typically we'll have people calling, asking for recommendations, trying to...
Which is great. I mean, that's what it's for, right?
Exactly.
So that's fantastic.
Exactly.
And also within our market, our economy, the average home buyer, first-time home buyer, is statistically 38 years old. And so what I love about what the HBA is doing is it's connecting builders to where we can not only showcase these beautiful high-end homes, but also homes that starters can get into when they're in their 20s and early 30s so that they can start to build that wealth as well. So I love that. It's not just about showcasing these beautiful places, which we're in, an amazing one.
This house is so cool.
It's incredible.
And for sure, go check out their Facebook page and look at all the stuff. There's some videos you guys have probably been seeing online. And these houses are awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, and you mentioned that about the parade having something for everyone. That's really what we want it to be. So wide range, whatever your budget is, if you're looking to buy a home, you can find something that fits your budget on the parade.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I know you're busy today and throughout the whole weekend. You're going to be flying all around, but thanks for sharing a little bit about the HBA. We're excited to continue this journey, get some other vendors on here and see what these people that are in this group, these generational companies, how they can support the people within our community. So thank you
for having me on.
Thank you. Thanks, Chelsea.
Make sure that you get that app and get your tickets now and come out to some of these homes. There's some in Springfield, Rogersville, Marshfield, all over.
We're stuck on this right now, and it's like I can't wait to go with my wife afterwards and go check it out. So I like how you said there's 16 homes but 14 stops. So you get a couple double dippers when you're out there. So I love it. Love it. Thank you.
Very good. Stay tuned here. We're going to have some more conversations with different vendors and contractors. So we're going to go off just for a second, but we'll come right back with our next guest.
Welcome back to the 2025 HBA Parade of Homes. We have Christine Howe, who, title sponsor with Brookline Doorworks. All right, getting my names right. So I personally have used them multiple times on our businesses and different things at our house, things like that over the years. So we're very familiar with your guys' company, how great a job you guys do.
You guys have been around for some time. Can you kind of share a little bit about the history of your company?
Yes, we've been around for just right over 30 years. My husband Kevin and I are the third husband and wife owner. So it started in the 80s, actually in Brookline. That's where the name came from, with the Garner family. And then Mark and Gayla Foley purchased it and had it for 19 years. And then Kevin and I have now owned it for 5 years.
Wow, okay, very cool. One thing that's really cool about you guys is even on this parade right now that we're doing, I think you have 8 homes.
We have 8 garage doors that we've put on during this parade.
Very good. So you're well represented.
Yes.
Here today. So if you're looking at a garage door at any of these houses, it's most likely Brookline.
Most likely, yes.
I think that's how it is in Springfield in general with you guys. I think you guys do 90% of the work, if I had to guess.
We do. Yes, we have lots of trucks out there all day long doing service and installs.
Yep. Tell us about your business. Tell us what people should know about you guys.
So we are residential and commercial garage door service and new installations. So you have something wrong with your current door, we can come out and fix it. You're building a brand new home, we can get you installed. Someone hit your door, we can also replace it. We also work on gates, and we also do some entry doors and dock equipment.
Very cool.
Yes.
I need to actually call her because literally like 2 weeks ago, I was backing out and I hit my mirror on my garage door.
Oh.
We might have to have you take a look.
Yep.
I don't know exactly.
I'm going through my mind too. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh man, we got a gate at the farm that needs
Yep.
fixed, and we got my
Yeah.
house needs some stuff updated.
I kid you not. If we don't have at least one phone call a week of my teenage daughter just backed into the door, we don't have one. So yeah.
I wish I could blame my daughter, but it wasn't. It
Yeah.
was me.
No, that's so funny.
Yes.
What so on these Parade of Homes, how does the process work if somebody's interested, if they're looking to build something along those lines? Like, how does that look like if somebody comes to you?
Yes. So most of the time, if you're building, you most likely have a builder, and usually we already have a relationship with them. So they'll send you into the showroom, and then you can pick out your door selection. A garage door now. I mean, it's not just your standard white, brown, black anymore. There's so many choices that you can